Listen carefully, my child. The moment you opened this, heaven already knew you would. This is not coincidence, this is divine timing. Your name has just been spoken in the halls of light. The angels have written your destiny on a golden scroll, and right now, that scroll is being unrolled above your head. Do you feel that sudden warmth in your chest? That's not emotion, that's confirmation. Heaven is trying to reach you. You were meant to hear these words before the clock strikes again. For days, your soul has been calling for a sign, and tonight, that sign has answered. Archangel Michael stands beside you with wings burning in divine fire, whispering, "Do not give up now, your miracle has already begun." Your struggles, your delays, your unanswered prayers, they were never ignored. They were being prepared. Every tear you cried became currency in heaven. And now, that currency is being released into your timeline as divine abundance. Someone in the higher realm signed your name on a heavenly check. The amount? Immeasurable. The value? Eternal. My child, listen, when angels move, they move with purpose. When miracles arrive, they do not knock twice. Your name is glowing on heaven's command list, and Archangel Michael is personally guarding your blessing. That sudden chill, that goosebump on your arm, it's his presence confirming, this is it. Don't scroll. Don't question. You've waited long enough. The gate is open now, and every delay is collapsing. Your finances, your health, your love, your destiny, they are all aligning into divine order as you hear this. The clock in heaven is striking your number. Archangel Michael whispers, "Tell them this, the storm was never sent to destroy you. It was sent to reveal who you are." Every test, every rejection, every closed door, it was heaven's way of preparing the stage for your arrival. And now, it's time. Your angels are moving through time itself to deliver what was always yours. You are not waiting for your miracle anymore. Your miracle is waiting for you to claim it. So close your eyes for one moment and breathe in. Feel the divine current moving through your hands. Hear the whisper, "Congratulations, my child. The miracle has arrived. You are next." Do not skip this message. Because if you're hearing this right now, heaven already declared, this is your confirmation. Your angels have refused to let you miss it. The air around you begins to shift, it's subtle at first, like a soft vibration in the chest, but then it grows. The light becomes warmer, almost alive, as if heaven itself is leaning closer. You can feel something ancient watching over you, something that knows your pain, your hope, your every silent prayer. My child, the voice says again, clearer this time, deeper, do not fear what is changing. The world is rearranging itself to make space for your blessing. You see flashes in your mind, memories of times you almost gave up, moments where everything seemed lost. But now, those same moments are glowing with divine gold, because heaven is revealing the truth. Every closed door was divine protection, not rejection. Every delay was an angel holding your hand back from walking into something too small for your destiny. There's a sound, like 1,000 feathers brushing against eternity. The angels are gathering. They are surrounding you, encircling your energy in light that cannot be broken. And in the center of that circle stands Archangel Michael, his sword raised, his eyes burning with holy fire. He says, "The storm that was sent against you has been disarmed. The enemy that whispered, 'You'll never make it,' has fallen silent. Now, every force that once resisted you will bow to the command of divine justice." Feel that. The resistance you've been fighting is melting. The tension that's been heavy on your shoulders is breaking. You are standing at the threshold of a supernatural turnaround. In this very moment, a transaction is happening in heaven. Your name is being stamped on a decree that says, "All things restored. All things made new." You may not see it yet, but in the unseen, it's already done. Angels are delivering packages with your name written in light, blessings, opportunities, phone calls, approvals, alignments, all moving through divine timing to reach you now. The voice continues, softer now, but charged with power. You will not have to chase anymore. What belongs to you will find you. What you lost will recognize your name. And the version of you that was broken will no longer exist, only the crowned version will rise. The ground under you feels different, lighter, freer, as if the weight of the past has been lifted. You are stepping out of waiting and into receiving. Archangel Michael lowers his sword and places his hand over your heart. The moment you doubted, he says, heaven believed. The moment you felt forgotten, the angels were rewriting your story. And now, my child, the story has turned in your favor. The miracle didn't come to visit. It came to stay. A gentle wind moves through the unseen, carrying with it a sound, a sacred hum that your soul recognizes even if your mind doesn't. It's the sound of your divine alignment locking into place. Every vibration in the air seems to whisper your name, and for the first time in a long time, you can feel peace approaching you instead of running away. My beloved one, the voice returns, deeper and brighter now. Heaven has opened its vault. What you thought was delayed was never denied. It was waiting for the frequency of your faith to rise high enough to meet it. Archangel Michael stands taller beside you, his wings spanning wider than your fear. The edges of his light are golden, almost blinding, but the warmth is perfect, not harsh. He looks at you, and suddenly the noise of the world fades out. You hear only the heartbeat of heaven pulsing through your chest. He speaks with power that makes every shadow tremble. You have been through the valley. You have faced rejection, betrayal, and silence. Yet here you stand, chosen and unbroken. The gates that were locked are opening now, not because of luck, but because of divine law. Above you, the sky fractures open, not in destruction, but in revelation. Rays of light cascade down like rivers of molten gold. Within those streams, you see visions of your blessings taking form, signatures being approved, hands reaching to help you, tears turning into laughter, doors you forgot about swinging wide open. Do not underestimate what's happening right now, the voice continues. You are in the hour of release. The timeline of your life has been rewritten by grace itself. What was taken from you will be returned multiplied. What was broken will become the foundation of your greatness. You feel energy pouring into you, calm but unstoppable, ancient yet brand new. The kind of energy that rebuilds empires and resurrects dreams long buried. Heaven is not asking for your permission anymore, it is simply delivering what's yours. Archangel Michael places his hand upon your shoulder, and the vibration of light flows through your entire being. My child, he whispers, you were never forgotten in the silence. The waiting was sacred training. Every unanswered prayer was the sound of heaven preparing your yes. Your surroundings begin to shimmer, time itself bends, memories replay, and you see yourself standing in two realities at once, the version of you that once struggled, and the version of you that's now crowned in divine victory. Slowly, the old version fades into light. And in that moment, the truth becomes undeniable, the war is over. The waiting is over. The miracle is not on the way, it is here. Heaven doesn't delay, heaven aligns. And now everything is aligning for you. Light begins to ripple through every corner of your reality, not the light you see with your eyes, but the one your spirit remembers. It feels alive, almost breathing, wrapping itself around you with a warmth that heals what words never could. Every cell in your body starts to glow as if heaven is pouring directly into your bloodstream. My child, the voice echoes again, but now it sounds closer, almost within you. What was once impossible is bowing to your name. The divine order has been released. Everything that resisted you is collapsing under the weight of your destiny. Archangel Michael's wings unfold to their full span, stretching from horizon to horizon. His presence is so powerful that the atmosphere bends. His eyes, radiant like twin suns, meet yours, and in that gaze, all your fears lose their power. You have walked through darkness, he says, but you were never alone in it. Every tear you cried built the bridge to this moment. The world around you begins to pulse with rhythm, a divine heartbeat, slow and thunderous. It's as if heaven itself is breathing life into everything connected to you. Projects, dreams, relationships, prayers, all of them being rewritten in gold ink by invisible hands. And then, something miraculous happens. You hear your own name being spoken in the language of light. Every time it's spoken, waves of energy move through the unseen realms, unlocking doors you didn't even know existed. Hidden pathways illuminate. People who are meant to find you are being guided toward you now. Resources, blessings, and answers are converging into your orbit with divine precision. Archangel Michael raises his sword once more, not in battle, but in decree. Every delay, he proclaims, was preparation for divine acceleration. From this moment forward, time will favor you. What used to take years will now unfold in moments. You can feel it, the acceleration, the shift, the rearrangement of timelines. The air itself vibrates with destiny. The angels move faster, carrying scrolls sealed with heavenly wax, each one bearing a single word, fulfilled. My beloved one, the voice says softly now, tender yet infinite, your story has reached the turning point heaven waited for. The energy of lack, fear, and delay has been exiled from your path. You are now walking in divine flow. Everything that once broke you will now build you. Tears rise, but they don't come from pain, they come from release. You're not just hearing a message anymore, you're standing inside it. The very atmosphere is declaring your victory. Archangel Michael lowers his sword, rests it against the ground, and steps closer. This is your dawn, he whispers. The shadows cannot follow where you are going. Your miracle has found its home, inside you. And as the final light expands, every thought, every heartbeat, every breath begins to echo with one eternal truth: heaven has moved. The blessing has landed. And the story of your divine rise has just begun. The light around you begins to move like water, flowing, shimmering, alive. It's no longer just around you, it's within you. Every breath feels electric, every heartbeat sounds like a celestial drum echoing through eternity. The divine realm is not distant anymore, it's merging with your reality. Heaven and earth are folding into one moment, this moment. My child, the voice speaks again, but now it sounds like it's rising from your own soul. You are not waiting for the miracle anymore, you have become the miracle. The vibration of those words travels through your spine, awakening something ancient, a power that's been sleeping within you since the beginning of your existence. Archangel Michael steps closer, his armor glowing like molten gold. The ground beneath you begins to hum, responding to his presence. You were born for this, he says firmly. The storms you survived were never punishments, they were proofs of your anointing. Every trial was a divine sculptor shaping you into the vessel heaven could pour through. And suddenly, you understand, every hardship, every heartbreak, every night you thought would never end, it was all part of a holy design. The puzzle of pain finally makes sense because now you see the masterpiece it created. The wind shifts, carrying the scent of rain mixed with light. The sky trembles, and a portal of golden energy opens above you. From it, you see radiant figures descending, your guardian angels, your ancestors, divine messengers who have been watching in silence. They're holding glowing orbs, each one a miracle that's been stored in heaven under your name. One by one, they place them into your hands. As they touch your palms, visions flash before your eyes, laughter returning, love being restored, abundance flowing like rivers, your name being called in rooms you haven't even stepped into yet. The timeline of your life starts expanding beyond what you thought possible. My beloved one, the voice continues, you have entered the realm of answered prayers. What once felt blocked is now commanded open. What once required effort will now respond to energy. From this moment, your light is your language. What you believe will manifest. What you speak will solidify. You look at your hands again, they're no longer trembling, they're glowing. The same light that surrounded the angels is now flowing from you. You have become a beacon, a transmitter of divine frequency. Archangel Michael places his hand over your crown and says, "The wait is over. The heavens have declared your name blessed. The energy of miracles will follow you wherever you go. You will speak, and mountains will move. You will believe, and the impossible will bow." And as he speaks, the portal above you bursts into 1,000 rays of light, showering the earth like sacred fire. Each ray finds its way to every area of your life that was once empty, filling it, healing it, transforming it. You close your eyes and whisper a silent thank you. Because somewhere deep inside, you can already feel it, the shift, the arrival, the undeniable truth. The miracle didn't come to visit you, it came to live with you. The moment stretches beyond time, a silence so powerful it feels alive, vibrating with divine intelligence. You stand there surrounded by light, but now that light has memory. It remembers every promise heaven ever made to you. It remembers every word you spoke in faith when no one was listening. And now, all those words, all those moments, are returning multiplied. A soft breeze passes through the realm, carrying whispers, the language of angels, ancient and endless. You can't translate it, but your soul understands. Every sound is an affirmation, it is done. It is sealed. It is yours. Archangel Michael looks upon you, his expression calm but blazing with pride. You have crossed the line, my child, he says, his voice echoing through both heaven and earth. You no longer walk as one who seeks. You walk as one who carries the light itself. Every step you take now radiates with divine purpose. The energy shifts again, stronger, faster, almost euphoric. You see ripples of golden current moving outward from your body, spreading through cities, oceans, stars. Wherever your light reaches, chains begin to fall. Lost souls awaken. Forgotten prayers reignite. You realize you're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming a vessel through which heaven performs them for others. My beloved one, the voice continues, now merging with the rhythm of your heartbeat, you are entering the era of manifestation. This is not luck, this is divine law.